let's talk about something we all think about: retirement. What does that word even mean to you? For generations, it was like flipping the switch. One day you're working full-time. The next day you're not. Clock out for the last time, get your gold watch, and sail into the sunset. But is that really how it works anymore? The data says, not so much. A massive shift is happening right now in how Americans are approaching their golden years. And it's a lot more interesting than just a hard stop. Today, we're seeing a new trend emerge, what some are calling the slow fade into retirement. Instead of a sudden departure from the workforce, more and more people are choosing a gradual transition. They're easing out of their careers. This often means switching to part-time work, taking on consulting gigs, or even starting a small passion project business. They might be working 15 or 20 hours a week, staying engaged and earning some income, all while they start to draw on their Social Security benefits. So, why is this happening? Well, there are a few big reasons. First, we're living longer, healthier lives. The idea of stopping work entirely at 65 when you might have another 20 or 30 years ahead of you seems a bit strange to many. Continuing to work part-time keeps the mind sharp, maintains social connections, and provides a sense of purpose. It's less about needing the money and more about wanting to stay active and involved. It also helps bridge the financial gap. That extra income can be a huge help, allowing retirement savings to grow for a few more years or simply providing more breathing room in the budget. This slow fade approach also offers a psychological buffer. The transition from a structured, 40-hour work week to a completely open schedule can be jarring for some. Easing into it makes the change feel less like a shock and more like a natural evolution. You get to test drive retirement, in a way. You can figure out what you want to do with your newfound free time while still having the structure of some work. It's about creating a lifestyle that blends work, leisure, and financial security in a way that feels right for the individual, not just following an old, outdated script. However, even with these positive new trends, some old challenges definitely persist, and we need to talk about them. One of the biggest issues that consistently comes up in financial studies is a gap in retirement planning confidence. Particularly for women, research shows that women often face unique hurdles due to factors like pay gaps, taking time out of the workforce for caregiving, and longer life expectancies. Their retirement savings journey can look very different. Studies have pointed out that women sometimes underestimate how much money they'll truly need for retirement. That could last 3 decades or more. This isn't about ability. It's about a system that has historically presented more obstacles. A longer life means more years of expenses to cover. This makes accurate, long-term financial forecasting absolutely crucial. Addressing this isn't just a personal responsibility. It's a societal one. We need better financial education, tools designed to address these specific challenges, and open conversations about money. Planning for retirement is complex for everyone, but by acknowledging these specific areas of uncertainty, we can work towards creating more secure futures for all. So, what does this all mean for you? It means that your retirement doesn't have to look like your parents' or grandparents'. You have the flexibility to design a transition that works for your life, your goals, and your finances. Maybe that's the slow fade we talked about. Maybe it's something else entirely. The key is to be proactive, start planning early, have honest conversations about your financial future, and don't be afraid to seek advice from a financial professional. The landscape of retirement is changing for the better, offering more freedom and flexibility than ever before, but that freedom comes with the responsibility to plan thoughtfully. Thanks so much for watching today. I hope this gave you some new ideas to think about when it comes to your own future. If you found this helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more content on managing your money and planning for the life you want. Drop a comment below and let me know what your ideal retirement looks like. See you in the next video.